Hello everyone, Josh here with Enemy Impact. We got some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, and today we got some leaks. I first saw these leaks, of course, in various Discord servers as well as Reddit, and we got it nicely put here on duellinksmeta.com, so definitely go check that website out. But thank you so much, Yazin, first and foremost, for of course doing your, your basically monthly leaks. So we thank you so much for that, as well as our other data miners that we've had. So thank you guys all so much for putting in the time and effort to get us these leaks so we can talk about them. So the next box is going to be Blackstorm Rising, bringing us Black Wings, Harpy support, and Dragonuity, I believe, as well. So lots of cool stuff there. Right here is the information. New main box, the 16th main box, Blackstorm Rising has been leaked with support for Harpy, Dragonuity, Reptilian, Bujin, Blackwing decks. This box will be released on November 12th. So, in just 4 days, guys. So, not really much time between this box and the last box to be able to save up. So, rip. This hurts my soul. But anyways, so we have the URs, the SRs, the rares, and the normals so far that have been leaked. I don't know if this is all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It might be all of them, honestly. And then we're also going to be talking about the new Bastion event that'll be coming soon, which we kind of touched up on a little bit in our last leak video, but now it's in more detail. So we'll get into that. We got some new skills to talk about, some new mats and sleeves coming. So there's a lot to cover here. So let's try and get into it. Now we're not going to go into a full card per card just detailed, because we're going to save that for when the box actually drops officially, and then we can go to Konami's website, and then we'll do our, monthly box full review live. So we'll get to that, but we're going to quickly just skim over some of these real quick. So, of course, Blackwing Dragon is going to be in the box. That's just been the new thing where the new Synchro Ace monsters are going to be in their own box. So there you go. All right, we also got Reptilian Vasky. We're getting Dragonuity Knight, Vajrayana, I probably butchered that, Blackwing Bora the Spear, Berserker the Magic Warrior, Black Whirlwind, Cards of Consonance, discard 1 Dragon Tuner with 1,000 less attack, draw 2 cards. Woo! Okay, that may help. That may help Blue Eyes. Big time. That might actually help another dragon deck that we may come up with. But that really can help Blue Eyes with some of their brick problems. Because just discard 1 Dragon Tuner with 1,000 or less attack and draw 2 cards. Whoa. Okay, moving on. Sakuratsu Armor. What? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, destroy that target. If you are now running 3 Sakuratsu Armor and 3 Widespread Ruin, wow. Okay, wow. Alright, and we're getting Dark Horse, which was in a selection box way back in the day. Alright, so now for the SRs. Dragonuity Knight, Guy Darg, or Dirg, I probably butchered that too. Blackwing Armed Wing, Dragonuity Ducks, Harpy Queen, finally coming to the game, Buenji Crane, some more Bujin support, Blackwing Shira the Blue Flame, Phantom Griffin, Dragonuity Phalanx, Harpy's Hunting Ground as an SR. What? So, this makes me even more upset about Necro Valley not even having a skill in this game yet. We're getting Harpy's Hunting Ground as an SR. So, okay, Harpy's going to make a comeback. Perhaps. Because now you don't have to run that terrible skill anymore that they nerfed all out of existence. You can now just run Harpy's Hunting Ground in your deck as a 2 of, 3 of, whatever, or even run some searches like Pathfinder to get it early if you want, whatever kind of combination you want to do. It is no longer basically a -1 at the beginning of the duel now in your hand. So that's pretty cool. And Gigantic Cephalotus, which we've already had in the game before as well. It was in a selection box. and same for Soul Release. So that rounds out your SRs. But wow, big hype for Harpy's Hunting Ground and Harpy Queen, both coming. So there you go, some Harpy Hunting Ground, Harpy support for you guys. All right, so the rares, we got Dragonuti Knight Barcha, we got Gladiator Beast, Gaio Diaz. So interesting, we're getting some support for that. Blackwing Silverwind the Ascendant, Dragonuti Knight Trident. We're getting Izanagi, sorry. Dragonuti Arma Misthaltane. Hopefully I said that right. Dragonuti Knight Gaia Bulge. He's got a bulge. You get it? No, I'm just, let's go. Let's go. Blackwing Kogarashi, the Wanderer. Reptilian Medusa. And Reptilian Hydra. Then we also have Blackwing Mistral, the Silver Shield. Blackwing Gust, the Black Blast. Or Back Blast, sorry. And I can tell you guys right now, Blackwings are probably going to be a very powerful deck. If not, at least a tiered meta. Because Blackwings are really, really good. Really, really good. And they play pretty fast, too. So, I have no doubt this box is not going to enter the meta instantly with Blackwings. At least. We still got to look into Dragonutis and see what Harpies can do now. But, wow. Dragonuti kills. Alright, Blackwing Gladius, the Midnight Sun. I like that name. Blackwing Breeze, the Zephyr. Gladiator Beast, Sam Knight, sorry. Dragonuti Partisan. Reptilian Gardna. Blackwing Tornado, the Reverse Wind. And Gladiator Beast Hoplimus. So we're getting a lot of Gladiator Beasts in here as well. This card does not want to load. Oh, there we go. Blackwing Harmadden the Dust. Reptilian Viper. That's a cool little, I like that little snake. That looks pretty dope. Cards for Black Feathers. Cards of Black Feathers. Synchro Blast Wave. Dragonuti Divine Lance. Dragonuti Legion. And Hysteric Party. So that rounds out our rares. I'm not going to really go into the normals because that would take forever. You know, there's so much more to go into here. But, yeah, so I'll leave a link to this in the description below. So don't worry, you guys can go through and look at all the normals if you want to as well. All right, so new Bastion event, which we've already touched up on before, where he had Shooting Doji. Well, we also got some of his other cards he's going to be getting now. He's going to get SR Red Ogre. Earth, level 7, Zombie Effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can send any number of cards from your hand to the graveyard, then target the same number of cards on the field. Return those targets to the hand. So, very interesting. 2,800 attack, 2,100 defense. Pretty dope. That's actually not too bad. Goblin, Elite Attack Force. Earth, level 4, Fiend Effect. If this card attacks, it changes the defense. We've already had this before. No, not really going to go into it too much. Chemicritter, Oxyox, which is an SR as well. Attribute Wind, level 2, Beast Gemini. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal summon monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect, you know, the typical Gemini. During your main phase, you can special summon one Gemini monster from your hand, and if you do, all Gemini monsters all currently control become that monster's original level until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of Chemicritter, Oxyox once per turn. It's got 2,100 defense and 0 attack. So there you guys go. He's got Ushioni as a normal card. And just a level 6 vanilla. Nothing special. And a level 40 vanilla Hayasubi. So there you go. Unknown events. We got Stygian Security. UR. That's also coming. Like when they say unknown events, that means we're not sure what these cards are attached to at the moment. But we have Stygian Security, which is a Fiend Tuner. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon one level 1 Fiend type monster from your deck. Now that's pretty cool because this could set up for some really good Fiend plays with Bakura, with his Fiend Farewell skill. Because you could easily get Necro Fear out. Interesting. Stygian Security, interesting. I'll have to look into that. Doom Caliber Knight is a UR. Fiend effect cannot be special summoned during either player's turn. If a monster effect is activated, tribute this face-up card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that monster. 1,900 attack, 1,800 defense, and it is a level 4, of course, Dark Attribute. Delta Flyer SR. Wind, level 3, Dragon, Tuner. Once per turn, you can select one other face-up monster you control and increase its level by 1. 1500 attack, 900 defense, and, so you have level manipulation there for your synchros. All right. Broken, Blocker. This is a rare. Trap, normal. Activate only when a defense position monster you control whose defense is higher than its attack is destroyed by battle. Special summon up to 2 monsters with the same name as that monster from your deck and face-up defense position. Now that is insane because there is definitely some tilty cards out there that I could think of that would work well with this card. And what I mean by that is Warm Worms. Oh my god, the mill decks are coming, boys. Broken, Blocker. Oh my god. Because remember, Warm Worms has more defense than its attack. And if it's destroyed by battle, your opponent is going to lose 3 cards from their deck. And if you're able to grab 2 other ones, oh my goodness. And it says summon up to 2. So you don't even have to summon 2 if you don't have 2 still in the deck. Even if you only have 1 in the Oh, my mind goes straight to tilt. Like, that's just the way I operate in this game. Emissary from Pandemonium. Earth, level 7 Fiend Tuner. So a level 7 Tuner, 2600 attack, 1800 defense. This card cannot be special summoned. You can only normal summon this card with 1 tribute. If you do, it becomes level 5, and its original attack and defense are halved. So you can do that if you summon it with 1 tribute. If you go with the 2, of course, then it'll have its original stats. So very interesting. Now we got some new skills. Ace Monster Go can be used turn 5 and onward. If you control no monsters, randomly play one of the following monster pair of monsters: Cyber Commander, Gigo, Lava Battle Guard, and Swamp Battle Guard. You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. And of course, Cyber Commander is none of these are really that great, honestly, but it does give you a free monster on the field. Gigo, which we've had before in the game. He's a level 4 reptile, 1850, 1000 defense. Lava Battle Guard, another card we've already had in the game. 1550, 1800 defense. This card gains 500 attack for each Swamp Battle Guard you control. It's a level 5, by the way. And then, of course, there's the Swamp Battle Guard, which is also a level 5, 1800 attack, 1500 defense. And this card gains 500 attack for each Lava Battle Guard you control. So, there you go. Now, you can't special summon, but it doesn't say you can't tribute summon. So, there you go. So, that's interesting. So you can play one of the following or a pair of. Very interesting. Is this going to be the new Cyber Style? The new Cyber Style? Alright. But you got to wait till after turn 5, so we'll see. But I could see that, man. I could see that skill being low-key okay, though. I mean, the cards you get are trash, but the combos you can do with those cards, tributing, for example, is another thing. So we'll see. I'm not done yet. Can be used turn 5 and onward. Your life points become 2,000. This skill can only be used once per duel. So I guess this would be good if you're like on the brink of being just completely annihilated. Like your life points are super, super low. This will just say, oh, here, boom, we're going to take you up to 2K. But if you're past 2K, then this skill is useless. But interesting. Then we got Super Strength. Can be used turn 5 and onward, so I'm starting to see a trend here. Select one monster you control. Its attack becomes 2,000. This skill can only be used once per turn, or once per duel. It doesn't sound tilty, but that skill could be low-key tilty. Imagine you have a monster on a field that has low attack, and it can attack directly. And you boost it to 2,000 now, and now it can attack directly for 2,000. Or maybe it's a monster that's got low attack and it can attack multiple times directly. Now it's 2,000 attack directly twice, and you lose because of an OTK. Or maybe you have a way to where you're playing a card that allows you to attack more than one time, and you throw, let's say, you throw a Secret Passage on the card so it can attack directly. And now it's going to be 2,000 attack, and it's going to be attacking directly. And 2,000 directly could just win you the duel on its own, depending on where you're at in the duel, especially if it's turn 5 or onward. So that is actually low-key disgusting. That could be the new OTK meme deck that is just going to obliterate people on the ladder to kind of replace Life Cost Zero in a way of, kind of its usability of how it's going to be probably a 50-50 deck. But not so much 50-50 because this really doesn't make you have to limit how you build your deck because it's literally just an added bonus onto a monster that already is doing its job. So could be very low-key tilty. Look out for super strength, guys. That deck could be nasty. We'll see. Reload can be used turn 5 and onward. Add all cards in your hand to your deck and shuffle it. Then draw the same number of cards that you added to your deck. This skill can only be used once per duel. Now that is interesting because that is literally a perfect restart, but later in the duel. So there's a chance you may not have 4 or 5 cards in your hand, so it may not be as good as old school restart in that regard. However, if you do have some draw power in your deck and you got a lot of cards later on, you could pop reload and it could restock your hand for you, you know, kind of in the mid-duel here when you may need some more support or you're looking for certain cards and stuff like that. So that is pretty interesting. So some pretty good skills there from Tristan, because some of these obviously are from Tristan. Very, very cool, actually. That's just Konami. They love to give terrible characters, side characters, good skills. Very interesting. And then we got some new matte sleeves. Card sleeves, Beacon of White, Yami Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei. Simple card sleeves, metallic green. Simple card sleeves, black and white diamonds. Animated game mat. This is triggering me because I'm going to have to probably pick this up. Silver's Cry, Dragon, Spirit of White, Beacon of White, and Majesty with Eyes of Blue. I can only imagine that that's going to look like a beautiful mat. And it's going to be animated. So I'm like, Konami. Animated game mat, Yami Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei. Simple game mat, metallic green, black, and of course white diamonds as well. So that's the card sleeves and the new game mats coming. And that is finally all of the leaks for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button. Comment below. See if you guys are all interested in some of these new cards. Are you hyped for the Black Wings? The only disappointment that I really have is the box is coming way too soon. But other than that, I'm okay, I guess. But yeah, it's just coming way too soon. Like, it's going to literally be here in 4 days from now. So, wow. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. As always, again, I will link this in the description below so you guys can take a look at it for yourself. And I will be doing the full box review live when it does drop, so don't worry about that. But until next time, make sure you subscribe if you're new again. As always, come to Impact Player today and join us in the description below and our Discord. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Until then, peace.